And in just a couple of hours, that's what you got left for early voting in Hamilton County. As you can see, a large number of people have turned out to make voices heard. And good afternoon to you. I'm Liz Bonus. It is the final push to the polls. Turnout for the midterm elections already up in Hamilton County. Over the weekend, voters spent hours waiting in line outside the Hamilton County Board of Elections to cast a ballot. Today appears to be no different. Our Local 12's Megan Moore is at the Board of Elections in Norwood with a look at how things are going now. Good afternoon to you, my friend.
Good afternoon, Liz, and you are right, really no different from this weekend. You can see the line just continues to grow here at the Board of Elections, starting to wrap around the building. You know, we were here earlier this morning, and there were already a few people in line before 6 o'clock, 2 hours before doors even opened, and the line continued to grow. You can understand why people were wanting to get here as soon as they could, considering the lines this weekend that wrapped around the building. Compared to the 2014 midterms, the turnout for early voting is way up. According to the data from the Hamilton County Board of Elections, this off-year election is inching closer to a presidential year in terms of early voter turnout. Since yesterday, there's been 98,858 requested ballots. That includes 22,604 in-person voters, and that is way up from 2014's numbers. We've been talking with some people online about why they made the decision to get out to vote early and their thoughts on voter turnout.
Just of all the issues in the world we are facing today. So want to make sure we get out and exercise our right to vote and hopefully change a couple things that are bad in our world today.
So I think the people that are in the hate Trump camp are fired up to try to stop his agenda, and I think that the people in the pro-Trump camp are fired up to try to keep the good news coming.
What do you? And again, a reminder, the Board of Elections will close today at 2 o'clock. But again, Liz, as you can see, a lot of voters here ready to cast their votes early. Live here at the Board of Elections, Megan Moore, Local 12 News. I'll send it back to you.
All right, and Meg, you know, I read that one of the strongest things that would predict if you vote is if you went with your parents when they voted. And I see a lot of families in line. Isn't that great?
A lot of families. I actually ran into a mother and daughter who had already voted yesterday. They attended the rally. So, yeah, I guarantee you there are a lot of parents and children voting, mostly the younger ones who can't vote yet that we've seen here today. But I would say what a memory. Yeah, no, it is. It's nice to teach them that. Well, thanks so much. We will check back with you. And again, as Megan mentioned, the Board of Elections open today for early voting only until 2. Tomorrow morning, polls open in Indiana and Kentucky at 6. Ohio voters can cast ballots tomorrow beginning at 6.